It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And one of the epic nights in the NBA, we welcome you to the All-Star Game on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the West All-Stars up against the East All-Stars. Hold on, folks. We expect a wild ride. This could be one of the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. He'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. And it's the West All-Stars to start out. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. We've got Harden, Antetokounmpo out there with DeRozan. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Curry in at point. Fires the three, knocks down the three ball. Curry's got his team on the board to start the game for the West All-Stars.
You know, one thing you got to love about Embiid is how unselfish he is. I mean, he's pretty good at spotting open teammates.
Westbrook against Harden. Clock at 6. Here's Davis. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And Kevin, that three ball of Curry, deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
Now here's LeBron. Back to Irving. Davis with a screen on Curry. Here's Irving, good on the 13-footer.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Embiid the screen. He got right to the cup using that screen. 8 points for Steph Curry.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting calls, and for good reason.
Well, you know, Greg, they can count on him to get buckets. I mean, he's getting the ball because he's very efficient when he has it.
And in the 2016-17 season, Kyrie hit better than 90% of his free throws. That is a terrific percentage.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
I don't know if there's a player in the league that has better handles than Kyrie Irving. As a matter of fact, his handles are as good as any I've seen in the history of the game. Smooth, crafty, cunning. Man, it is so much a joy to watch this guy do his thing.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Drummond's checked in for Davis. LaMarcus Aldridge comes in for LeBron. George is checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Russell Westbrook.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Lillard against Irving. Now, here's Lillard, guarded closely. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Towns, he knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And now that we've gotten a chance to see it in slow-mo, I think the ruling has to be that he did not beat the buzzer with that shot.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the replay center in Secaucus giving us the perfect angle, and he wasn't quick enough on his release, it would appear. That extra little split second made the difference.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fella.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
You know, Greg, I love watching this team get after it on defense. I mean, they play with a bit of edge and nastiness.
And here are the East All-Stars now, trailing by 4. Bradley Beal is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Paul George. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. Aldridge kicks to Beal, fires for 3, and the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Boy, Butler doing a nice job taking advantage of the open man. Good quick pass there.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Bradley Beal became a first-time All-Star in 2018, but he knows the next step is becoming a better leader. He said, sometimes I can be nonchalant, locked into myself and not saying anything. It's just my personality, and as a leader, you can't be that way. You have to encourage your teammates and don't be afraid to say things. Don't be afraid to be a leader. Kevin?
Good story, D.A. Thank you. And Oladipo has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Drummond a screen. Over Towns. Offensive rebound. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And, you know, the length and height of Aldridge make him a tough matchup. He's a hard guy to go against, a strong forward that has an impressive mid-range stroke.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Aldridge. A big group substitution here for the East. James checked in for Drummond. Durant comes in for George. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Beal. And Walker's subbed in for Oladipo. Both free throws good from Aldridge.
Great touch from the line. Always important for bigger guys to be able to come through at the strike.
Curry against Walker. Right side Curry. Over in the corner. Antetokounmpo. Picked by Horford. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
You know, really, when you look at Antetokounmpo, he's got it all. I mean, he can score it, rebound it, he passes it pretty well, defends with intensity, and he's really versatile and going to continue to get better because of his work ethic.
And he can't get the first one.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
The East making a switch. Davis is checked in. And the second free throw, good. Here's LeBron. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Durant sets a screen for James. And it's sent back by Horford. They recover it. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Westbrook. DeRozan against Durant. And the basket by DeRozan.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
For 3, Westbrook. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's the West All-Stars bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.